Hey guys, how are you doing? Let's get that going there. Sorry about that. There we are. How are you guys doing? A little late there. Sorry about that.
Played well in this first half. He's done what they've asked him to do. It has not been pretty offensively, but
Turn this
Brian
down.
Flores doesn't.
There we are. There we are, and what a surprising game so far. They are right now looking at a completed pass. Well, it was called a completed pass on the field. We shall see if that is the final verdict. I don't know if there's enough to overturn it. That's what they are also saying with the announcers. I will probably try and turn it on here in a second. In a second. Just get the thing going here. And they're still. I'm in no real hurry here to get it all going because they are still looking at this, which could be helpful because the longer they take, it means they're having a harder time deciding, which could be favorable for an overturn. We shall see. I'm going to try to get a little volume here.
That timeout, you've had plenty of time to call your play in the huddle. As soon as they make this call, breaking the huddle and getting to the line of scrimmage to save
Hopefully
that
it's not
timeout.
too good. Hey, how's it going, buddy?
So here we go.
Good to see you. And this is surprising.
After review,
The ruling on the field stands. We're gonna have to turn off. Don't want to get any strikes. Thanks.
Car's plugged in, right?
The car is, yes. My car is definitely plugged in, otherwise it won't start. Is it cold in Winnipeg again today? When is it not in the winter? They're still arguing, but it is second and 2. We got 33 seconds left in the second. I don't know what the Miami coach, he's heated. Still talking. Oh yeah, was it ever 6-3? They looked sharp, and the Americans didn't look so sharp. They barely held on. They were up 3-0 while we were streaming live yesterday, and then they dropped to 3-2 as the game ended. Held on, and that was against the Czechs. Miami, Tua Tagovailoa throwing it. It's deep and it's caught, but it's out of bounds, and they dropped it anywhere. Lattimore on the defense. Oh yeah, you got a blizzard, eh? Whew. Yeah, minus 32. That sounds familiar. Apparently 8 at one point today. I think it was 8:30 in the morning. 8 of the 10 coldest places in the world were in Alberta. Well, ooh, chilly. I don't know. I always assumed like people give Winnipeg a hard time, but I used to live on the coast, and I'll tell you, when it is minus 10 on the coast, it feels like minus 30 here. And I bet you it's even better in Winnipeg. Like the less humid it is, the cold doesn't seem as biting. But like when you're right near the ocean and it's super humid, it's like goes right on your face and it freezes you instantly. We got 4th and 11. 4 seconds left. What are they gonna do? Are they gonna kick it? Of course we get here just in time. Yeah, the wind sucks. That's what. Yeah, that's the one thing about the prairies. The wind does pick up. I had to live just in from the coast a bit. I wasn't right on the coast, so I didn't have to deal with too much wind. All right, here we are. Jason Sanders. He's gonna try and add another three, make it a 10-point lead going into half. It is a long one, right from the Saints logo. It is right down the center. It is got the distance. Let's waiting for a signal. I think that was good. They called a timeout. They called a timeout just before he kicked it. Ice the kicker. He nailed it though. Oh, he nailed it. So now he's got to do it again. Now he's got to do it again. That sucks. Nails a 49 or 59-yard attempt. And now he has to do it all over again. Here we go. Take two. And it is up. And this one does not look good. It is wide. It is no good. And man, that sucks. He nailed the first one. But after they iced him, he misses the next one. Yeah, it was wide right away. No good. And we are into halftime. Gotta make that center. It was a good game. I enjoyed that one. It almost was like a basketball game with how much scoring there was. What do we got for other games going on right now? Around the league, Sweden and Slovakia are tied at zeros. That game just started. Germany managed to beat the Czech Republic 2-1. Russia doubled up Switzerland 4-2. Finland dominated Austria 7-1. Yeah, that's a huge score for a football game. Oh man, there's so many injuries. Jimmy Garoppolo tore his UCL and fractured his thumb. Lamar Jackson's ankle. He's still uncertain for the game against the Rams, so it could be a second game missed. Well, and a half. He missed half of that other game too. Crazy. Alright. We're into the halftime. So while that is going, let's tune into that hockey game. Get that going. I was wanting to check. I got distracted by that. Do we have some NBA as well? We do. Anything decent. We got Chicago. They're beating Atlanta 131-16. 43 seconds left in the fourth. We got Dallas and Portland coming up. Brooklyn and the Clippers. That's probably our best game, eh? Celtics and Minnesota. That might be alright. Let's go with the. Oh, that one doesn't start till 8:30. So obviously, end of third, end of second. 7:49 remaining. So Memphis, Phoenix is what it's gonna be. because otherwise they're all gonna go to commercial. The T-Wolves and the Celtics. Let's see. Got that message. Must be a Facebook thing because my wife's just went to. There we are. Okay. So we got the Boston Minnesota game going. Well, that's important too. Alright, Boston is now up 5. Minnesota gets 2 back. 79-76. 11 minutes left in the fourth. So it looks like the TSN tracker was kind of messed anyway. Oh, I can't wait. Is it? I thought NHL was off till Thursday. Let's check. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. They're saying Montreal. Oh, my God. That could be amazing. Montreal and Tampa. What's 1900? 7 o'clock. Should not be on that. No, no games on right now. What the heck? Let's look at TSN. What do they say? Yeah, tomorrow. That's what I thought. Tuesday. I thought it was postponed till Tuesday. And in Calgary, every one of their players is now out of protocol except for Vladar. So that is definitely good news. Got all excited there. 79-79, but Boston is at the free throw line. At the free throw line. Oh, he missed his free throws. It's still 79-79. There. Minnesota with another dose. Slams it down. Are they changing their name to just the Wolves? Their jersey just says Wolves. They totally rebranded their logo since I last paid attention. Shows what I know. Everyone, welcome. Do feel free to like and subscribe if you're new. See, we got lots of likes, so don't need to harp on that. Well, we are just in the commercials. I still got to watch a lot of the highlights from yesterday. But pretty much after we stopped streaming last night, I headed to bed. Worked again early this morning. Last day of the early mornings tomorrow. So. Alright. Just kind of watching a bit of basketball here while we're waiting. Hope everyone's having a good night. However, everyone's Christmas vacations went, or holidays, or whatever you want to call it. Definitely wishing everyone the best. I was spoiled, as always. We are still just in halftime as we'll wait in for some more action. Got some basketball going. I guess we can close some of these windows. I got a lot of windows open. Let's see how we're doing. Not bad. We got 20 views already. That's not a bad showing for Monday night game where we get so many good people. There we are. Alright. It looks like we're just coming back from commercial break in the basketball game. They're throwing shirts and stuff out. Wonder who's going to be taking the ball after halftime. We'll have to check that out. Hey guys, welcome. Again, just waiting for halftime then. Hope everyone's having a great evening. It's been surprising, somewhat surprising game having the Dolphins winning like this. I really, icing the kicker at the end really turned things. Really helped keep the Saints in it. I think they are going to get the ball when it comes back. Oh, hey guys. We're up to 11. I definitely welcome. I wish I had some more action for you at the moment. We're kind of watching the Minnesota Timberwolves Boston Celtics game as well. Minnesota's up 87-81 and they are pressing. It's like we got a foul. We're gonna head to the line, try to add more to it. We do keep popping back, waiting for that third quarter to start, which should be happening any moment now. Again, I really appreciate you guys all dropping by. Do feel free to like and subscribe, as it really does help me out. Helps out the channel. You guys are the best. There we are. They're showing highlights, so they're back from. Hopefully, we're going to be back any second now. Here we are, the start of the third, and it is 10-3. Let's get it going, guys and girls. And it looks like it's just showing a couple more highlight packages as they get ready for the kickoff. Once again, 9 viewers in here. Thanks again. Do feel free to like and subscribe. Mercedes, third quarter coming. Doing some more interviews. I keep saying start of the third quarter, but they're doing more interviews. Welcome everyone. Glad to have you with us on this cold Monday night. Hope you guys are warm wherever you are. Alright, here we are. Miami's lining up to kick the ball off to start the third quarter. And the kick is up. And it is a long kick. It's going to go right through the end zone. Touchback. So we will start on the 25-yard line, as the Saints really need to come out a little bit better than they were in the first half, that's for sure. They're such a good team against some teams, and I'm not trying to take anything away from Miami, as they have been playing very good lately. But I am somewhat surprised, I will have to say. After watching them beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers with Tom Brady so handily, shutting them out, and then now, or not shutting them out, but shutting them down, and then now they're really having trouble against Miami, as they're going to hand the ball off, and they're only going to get about 3 yards there. So second down, and we are underway in the third quarter. Welcome everyone. As I said, it is very cold. We were in at minus 39, I think, today. It was minus 40 in Edmonton. We were slightly 1 degree warmer here, but definitely was a chilly one this morning. Alright, we got another handoff, and again, it's not going to get very far. Going to get about 2 yards on that one. That will bring up third down. And just trying to bring up another window here. Alright, so Saints third down conversions are 0-5 tonight, and they still need 4. So let's see what they can do. He drops back, he fires, and it is almost picked off. That's going to be a quick 3 and out. Hello guys, welcome again. We're up to 24. Make sure you do like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I really do appreciate it. Yes, it's awesome. We are very happy to have y'all. And it looks like they're going to punt it away right away. They had the ball for a whole 1 minute and 17 seconds. Not what you want from the Saints. That's not the auspicious start. They're going to call for a fair catch at about the 24-yard line. That's Holland. He's going to cradle the ball before handing it to the ref. Apparently that was very hard for me to get out. Alright. Let's go there. So that was Buck is the quarterback. I had to go look that up. I had to look up the New Orleans quarterback. And we are off on a commercial break, so let's just check back on the Timberwolves game. They're up 91-84, and they are pressing 93-84. So now the Celtics will take the ball. There's only 5.5 minutes left. They're still on commercial. Wish there was more action. We're looking forward to NHL starting again tomorrow. Then I'll have a lot more action to cover, as that is my primary bread and butter. But I do love me some football too, so I'm always happy to cover these games as well. They seem to be quite popular, so I will definitely continue to do these. And Boston's going to take free throws. First one is good. Drops the deficit to 8. But still 5:27 remaining. Now they're teasing us on the football channel with some hockey commercials. Best of Pennsylvania. Yes, there's going to be some good games. I'm really excited for of course, the Montreal Toronto game. That should be really good. And again, the Battle of Pittsburgh or Pittsburgh, Battle of Pennsylvania, Philadelphia versus Pittsburgh. Always a good one. That's got to be one of the best rivalries, right? The Battle of Alberta, the Battle of Pennsylvania. Um, there's some good ones in California. This is gonna do some damage to the Saints, though, if they can't win this one. Tom Brady's got to be loving this because he does not want to face the Saints again. I have a feeling he has not done well against them. Not at all. Okay, we are back. So Miami's going to start this drive on their 24-yard line. Tua is in shotgun. He's going to hand it off. They're going to get about 3, maybe 4 yards. That'll bring up second down. Yeah, I love those good. I love a good rivalry. Do you think that the New Yorks should be a good rivalry, right? But they just don't seem to ever line up to both be good at the same time, right? Like the last couple of years, the Islanders have been really good, and the Rangers have kind of been garbage. And now it's like totally flipped, and the Rangers are good, and the Islanders are not good. At least Calgary and Edmonton, they've always just either sucked together, or back in the 80s they were good together, and right now they're kind of looking like they're good together again. That's why I say a lot of the California rivalries, because they've been good. I'm hoping Vancouver and Seattle can really heat up. I don't know. The Battle of Florida has been pretty intense the last couple times. Alright, so we got a big one, a 3rd and 9 coming up. Tua's in shotgun again. He's got it back to his left, but he's going to throw. Pocket's collapsing quick, almost gets sacked, but gets away. Long pass, intercepted, and he's going to get touched. It was almost like a field or punt anyway, but on 3rd down he throws it for the interception, and the Saints are going to take over with a short field. Oh, I forgot to move the ball, so we'll move the ball back. There we are. Now it's on the Saints. Sorry about that. I also haven't changed the timeout since the first half. What a slacker. Slacking here. There we are. We're all caught up there now, I think. So that's gonna give the Saints a nice chance again. And they're gonna take it right away. So 12 minutes and 16 seconds. Brooks can take it under center. And he is backed in shotgun. He's got time. Now the pocket collapses and he gets back to the line of scrimmage, maybe 1 yard short, but there is a flag on the play. There is laundry on the field. What is that going to be? It is going to be a false start against. Looks like it's against the Saints. But it's weird. A legal formation, sorry, by the offense. It's going to be declined. The result is a 2nd down. So I think it is 2nd and 11 because they lost yards, whereas it would have been a 5-yard penalty, so it would have been back to 1st and 15. So I definitely think they made the wise choice there. That's the choice I would have made. Because I'd trade 4 yards for a down any day when they're still over 10. Alright, under center this time. He's going to fake the handoff. He's back. He throws. He's got a man, and he holds on to it. That's going to be a 1st down at the New Orleans 48. Great throw by Book. I keep trying to throw an R in there. Just not seen that name before. No, that's not who they normally have. But here 11 minutes and 19 seconds remaining. This time he will hand it off. He is going to get maybe 2. I'll bring up second and 8 as they finally cross midfield. Hope everyone's having a great evening. As I said, please do feel free to like and subscribe. Really could use the subscribers. It really doesn't hurt or cost anything, so I would definitely appreciate it. As I really would love to get to 1,000. That would be amazing. I'll take 100 at this point. We're gonna have to refresh the stream here. I'm gonna get rid of some of the other streams. Because I was watching the basketball and stuff, so I don't want that to affect it or slow me down at all. We'll be right back to live commentary as the New Orleans Saints have called a timeout. We got 10:28 remaining. New Orleans has used a timeout, so change that. There we are. Volume down there again. So there we are. Yes, it's a 3rd and 8. Saints are 7 and 7, 8th in the NFC, and 7 make the playoffs. So, as I said, losing this game really hurts. They play the Panthers next week and the Falcons after that, and they've already lost to both those guys this year. So it's a tough schedule. Where, as I say, I think the Saints, even though they're not the best team, they pose the biggest threat to Tom Brady and the Bucks in the division until they get to Green Bay, which is going to be a classic. I would love to see Aaron Rodgers versus Tom Brady again. I know it's not a direct competition. They're not really against each other. They're going to sack him on 3rd and 8. It looks like for a loss of 2. And man, the Saints offense is just not doing much tonight. As this is another 3 and out. No, they did get a first down. Sorry, they got the 1 first down. But no sustained drives. They're not even getting on to the Miami side of the field. Never mind getting in field goal range. Never mind getting in the red zone. It is nice because I do like Miami. I don't know. I've always liked Miami ever because I was a really young kid, probably when I watched Ace Ventura: Pet Detective, and that made me like them. I don't know. I have no other reason. No other reason, but I do have a soft spot for them for some reason. Alright. Well then, we've been doing very good. Look at that. We got quite a few views here. 225 views in the last hour. Let's get some more likes and subscribes if we could. That would be amazing. We did get one. We're up to 60. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much for the new sub. As I said, if I could get to 100 by the playoffs, that would be awesome. Of course, the main goal is to eventually get 1,000 so I can do polls, I can interact and access all the rest of the features in YouTube. I know I'm not going to be making a huge amount of money. That is not the plan, but it would be nice to at least be able to get donations. We are still in commercial, and I think this is going to be a great game. I think this game is going to come right down to the end, and it's going to be super exciting. It has been so far. It's definitely not been much of an offensive battle. The defenses are just holding the fort here, as it's pretty obvious by the score. I still can't believe the end of the second quarter, where the uh, Dolphins hit that 59-yard field goal, but they had called the timeout just before to ice him, and then of course he misses the second one. That's always hard. I mean, hitting it once is amazing. It's just unfortunate that that kicker doesn't even get credit for it. It doesn't even show up, even though he did it. It never shows up as a stat, and that is very unfortunate for the kicker. It's also unfair sometimes for the quarterbacks when they throw like a nice throw, and then the defender like does something stupid, or just it bounces off his chest, something like a great throw, and then the other team gets it, and it's still no, that's an interception on the quarterback. But I mean, I'm not going to try and stand up for quarterbacks too much because I think they get a lot, especially in the paycheck department. So, all right. So we got two under center. He fakes the handoff, quick throw, and it is dropped. So that will be incomplete. Bring up second and 10. We're down to 9 minutes 36 seconds left in the third quarter. The quarter that always does seem to take forever. And they are able to get a hand on it. Looks like it was more of a tip than a. Oh, they're gonna move to the left a little. They didn't like their position. From shotgun. He's gonna take it, and this time he does hand it off, and they saw that. He's only gonna get about 1 yard. And as I said, the defenses are just standing tall. They're holding the fort. Definitely enjoying these football streams. I do appreciate you guys even just hanging out. It's just great. I appreciate the company as we play some football. I can't wait for the. Oh God! See, I'm really getting bad with this football. There we go. All right, again from shotgun, and they need this. Can't have another 3 and out. He's going for it too. Long way. He bombs it, and he's got it. And he brought it all the way down to about the 45. They're on the New Orleans side of the field, 45-yard line. Huge throw and catch. Yeah, they were at their own 15. And let's see. Throws it. It is caught at about the 50. Yeah, and he's brought down at about the 45. Oh, and they're slowing things down. I wonder if they want to have another look at that to see if that was actually a good catch. It looks like he brings it in. It is a little loose, but I don't see it hitting the ball, and he keeps that right under the arm. It looks cradled in there. Well, let's just have another look from another angle here. I can't see them. If it was called a catch on the field, I don't see unless there's another angle that comes. No, see his arm looks like it's under the ball there. I think that's safely going to be a good catch. I'm not sure if they slowed it down from the head office wanting to look at it or the NFL wanting to look at it, or if they're challenging it. We shall see. All right. So we're at 8:15. We've had 295 views this hour. That is amazing. There was fins up. Yes, Heather. I'm definitely cheering for them. They would be great. Peter North. If it is, that's amazing. But awesome. Thanks, man. Good to hear. Hope you're having a good one. Hope everyone's having a good one wherever you are. As we hit 49 viewers, 51 viewers currently. Amazing. I really appreciate all the support, guys. So we got Good Looking Honky, we got Heather Huckstep, Pixified, of course, Dabinator. I appreciate all you guys. I just want to hit that subscribe button as well. I would really appreciate that too. Imagine having Peter North sub to you. That would be amazing. Yeah, I agree. Go Dolphins. Go Dolphins. That's also an interesting name. There we are, 51. 51 viewers. Alright. We should do a poll here. There we go. Boom. I think I know which way Heather's gonna go on that poll. See if it comes out. And see how many fans we got for the Finns and how many we got for the Saints. And I do appreciate that. Thank you very much. Alright, so here we go again. They're going to hand it off. Obviously, they called it a good and a little trickery as they hand it back to Tua, who throws it for the completion, brings it down to the 20, and it looks like the Dolphins are getting into the red zone, just on the edge of it. Sometimes it's a little better to be just on the outside. So far, we're all on the Dolphins fans. Three votes in so far. Well, as I said, I'd love to be able to do some polls when I'm not doing streams and stuff too. Just to, oh, he's running it and he bounces off a block and he keeps it going and he's gonna rumble all the way down to the first down. Great play. Number 28. I'm gonna have to see who that is. That looks like Johnson. Great run. That guy is not stopping him. That would be awesome. As I said, I'd love that. I do like the Dolphins. All right, here we are. He's gonna take and gets about 5. That'll bring up second down, and I believe it's 2nd and 5, and I don't believe it is first or second and goal. I think they could still get a first down, though they're not showing a yellow line at the moment. We shall see. Alright, this would really help the Dolphins to punch this in. It is 2nd and 4, so they could still get a first down. They're still not showing a yellow line on the screen for some reason. It looks like they're going to get another 2 there. There's a bit of pushing, but they have whistled it down. Let's bring up 3rd down. It's really close, as I said. They're about 3 or 4 yards. Yeah, there looks like 3.5 yards away from a touchdown and 2 yards away from a first down. Let's see what the Dolphins can do here. In shotgun, he's got guys all over him. It's popped up. It is, ooh, that was dangerous. There is a flag on the play though. Let's see if it was on a personal foul, roughing the passer, or was a interception. Or sorry, interception. Pass interference. My phone went at the same time and it made my mind go to jelly for a second. Alright, let's see. Personal foul. Defense. Spin. Roughing the passer. Defense. So the first penalty was declined. Half distance to goal. First down, because it's supposed to be a 15-yard penalty. Definitely they're going to call that roughing the passer. As 3 guys tackle him. Yeah, he'd already let the ball go before that 3rd guy came around too. The first, they might have been okay with the one guy on his legs because that was already happening before he threw it, but the last guy in, that's just not acceptable. So here we are. 1st and goal And let's see. I didn't hear what if you're saying they're wrong, like the announcers. I don't have the volume on. They're gonna pass it off. They're gonna get nowhere there. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. That is it. It'll be first and goal again. And again, they're on about the 1.5 yard line. It's nice here that they are killing sometimes. Oh yeah, definitely. Let's go Dolphins. Let's see what's that vote at now. We are 9 votes in. We got 67% for the Dolphins. That's good. It's our most effective one to date. We've had 508 viewers on this stream, and we're gonna toss it off, and they're gonna walk it in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Dolphins. And this is not looking good for the Saints because the Saints are 3-outing, and then the Dolphins take the ball and go on a long sustained drive, killing lots of clock. Yeah, this is exactly what the Dolphins want, to go for their 7th straight win. Honestly, this is the time of year when you want to start to get hot, and they're choosing the right time. So, all right, we got some Saints fans too, and Angels here to rep the Saints fans. It's good to see ya. We gotta have a little of everyone. I really try not to cheer too hard for any specific team. As a Canadian who grew up in BC, I definitely used to be a huge Seahawks fan. As I've started to watch more and more, I like all the teams. I find myself switching the team I'm cheering for multiple times in a game, and I cheer for the team that's losing. I don't know why. I always go for the underdogs. Hey, Angel. It is Angel Gonzalez. I hope I'm saying that right. Good to see you. If you're new, please hit the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. We got 65 people in here, and I only have 60 subscribers, so it would sure be nice to get a couple more. But really appreciate you guys. I appreciate you just coming to view, just coming to watch, though. That is awesome. We are in commercial, though. I'm going to quickly run and grab a beer, though. I will be so fast. We are back. Sorry about that. Refreshment. A new refreshment. Oh man, I really appreciate that, Heather. I'm glad you guys are enjoying yourself. I'm enjoying it. I love having all you people hang out with me. Alright, back up to 64. Dropped to 58 when you guys were looking at my chair. I don't know if you guys know Brandon Perna too. His chair is very famous as well. Back up though, and we are now just back from commercial, so that was well timed. A well timed beer break, that's for sure. Alright, let's see if the Saints can do anything. Alright, they're gonna kick it through the end zone. So we'll start on their own 25. Let's see what they're gonna do. If they can change anything up here, they need to do something. this looks like Callaway. Looks like they're putting in a different QB. Oh no, there's Book. They're just concentrating on Callaway like he was. There's Book still. So he is under center. And he's going to hand it off. Kamara is going to the outside. He's got enough for a first down there. So there we are. Nice to see. You think the Lions will be worse? Honestly, I don't know. I like the Lions last couple showings, honestly, but I don't know. The Jaguars, they got a lot of pressure on a young QB. I don't know. We'll see. I'll go opposite of you, just so that we're the difference. So you can. All right, they're gonna hand it off again. This time, Kamara is not gonna get much. He'll get about 3. This could be the new strategy. Hand the ball off to Alvin Kamara. That probably should have been their strategy the whole time. It's a great strategy when you got someone that good. Here we are. So we got second down, 4 minutes and 9 seconds. It is a 2nd and 7. Book under center again. Kamara behind. He fakes the handoff this time. He's got time. He's got time. Throws it to Kamara, who's going to get tackled behind. Oh my God. Did he rip the ball out of Kamara's hand? I think we might have had a turnover there. I think Kamara might have turned that over. There's a flag on the play, though. Let's put the ball there. It is against the defense, so it's not going to matter. I don't think. Let's see. Let's see what they're going to say here. Holding. Offense. Declined. 3rd down. So they're not going to give them a turnover. They're going to decline the penalty, though. So it pushes them to 3rd down. The Saints coach is incensed. He's definitely not happy about that call. Let's see. Alright, we got 19 votes in the poll, and the Dolphins are starting to take away. They've got 74% of the vote. That's awesome. Here we are. Another pass over the middle. He's going to get about 5. Well, no, sorry, it was 3rd and 12, so he's going to get about 7, but he'll be about 5 short still. That'll bring up 4th down. And after getting 1 first down, another quick possession, and they're giving the ball right back to the Dolphins. It is definitely not looking good for the Saints, who have actually used another timeout. That's why we went to that last commercial. I'll update that. And here we are with the punt crew out there. It looks like Gillikin. Anyway, he's going to get a high kick away. It is going to be fair caught at about the 19. Oh, because I'm a slacker and I didn't do the extra point. You're absolutely right. Thank you for that. But that is the reason, because I changed it when they got the touchdown, and I did not change it when they got the extra point. Thank you very much, though. Alright, so back to commercial there. Again, if you are new here, I'd love a like and a subscribe. It really helps out the channel. The guy did get another sub there, and I do really appreciate that. We're up to 61. Yeah, no, I need help sometimes there, so I do appreciate that. Especially when I get a lot of viewers like this. It's more than I'm used to, so I get a little flustered. On the last live stream, the Cardinals game, where I had 233 viewers live at the highest consecutive, and I was actually a little buzzing. I'm like, holy smokes. I'm glad people are enjoying it. We are at 945 viewers this hour. So that is awesome. As I said, I hope everyone's staying warm wherever they are. It is extremely cold here, but uh, yeah, I know a lot of the viewers I've seen have been from all over. Yeah, that Arizona game was pretty amazing. The Cowboys game, if you're a Cowboys fan, was pretty amazing last night. I did that one too, but it was not a very competitive game. The Cowboys just gave it to them. All right, so the Dolphins, they face the Titans and the Patriots. Both definitely winnable games. I think the Titans is probably, even though the Titans have a better record, I think a better game for the Dolphins. Patriots have been playing well right up till this week. Actually, they lost 2 in a row now. So I haven't watched the highlights of the Buffalo game. Unfortunately, I was at work. I've just been busy since, so I will be watching that after this live stream tonight. So I got to do the power rankings for the NFL, which will be out tomorrow or Thursday. Depends on how I get going. They're going to do a short run there. I'll say he gets about 4. I'll bring up second down. We got 2 minutes and 37 seconds left in the third. Heading up to the 2-minute warning. And Miami still has all 3 of their timeouts, so they do have a long field, but Tua wants his name back in the conversation of best rookie quarterback. I think Mac Jones was totally stealing that. I think it would be much more of an upset if what's his name was in the lineup. It's so unfortunate that why can't I think of his name there? He leads their team in rushing yards. Oh, 1 second. Derrick Henry. Like if Derrick Henry was in the lineup, it'd be a much better game, I think, but it'd still be an upset. All right. Here we are, 3rd and 2. We got 1:32 remaining. Just went right past the 2-minute warning there because they just had a commercial break. Tua under pressure. He escapes it. He's going to go to the outside. He's going to try and get the first down. I think he's a little short. It's going to be 4th and about 1. And he did take a decent hit there because he did not go feet first. He did take a good bump. He should have made that decision to run a little earlier, I think, if he was going to get that first down. It's close, but I think he does not get that, unfortunately. There we are, broke the 1,000 views this hour. Game notification. The kick is away. And it is bouncing, favorable Miami bounce. It goes all the way down to the 11. And that's where the Saints will take over from. They're going to have a long field for a team that has not been having a lot of luck. So we will see. It is still only the 3rd. There's still a lot of time. Let's not count them out yet. We'll see if Ian Book can lead them down the field one last time. Their 3rd string has Blake Bortles and Taysom Hill are both not playing. It sucks when they got to get so far down in your list of players. We're up to 25 votes on the poll there, which is awesome. Do really appreciate it. Alright. There's a quick play there, sorry, and it's going to be a 2nd down. We got 14 seconds left. This is probably going to run down the clock. Looks like it's about 2nd and 6. The handoff. No, he fakes the handoff and he'll get another probably 2. And that is going to end the third quarter. Send us to the fourth quarter, and they'll probably have a quick intermission there. Alright, let's start up a different poll here. Let's end that one. Let's you have to wait a minute. There we are. There we are. That's definitely my best. The best I've had a poll do. So let's see if what we think the Saints can make a comeback. There we are. Nah. I also think nah, but I mean we do play this game for a reason. Another Spider-Man commercial. Has everyone seen Spider-Man? Probably everyone but me. I've heard such good things. I have not seen that one yet. As I said, my kids did go to see Sing 2. They really enjoyed that. Let's check on the dashboard there. How's it going? Cool, man. I am doing good. I hope you are doing good as well. Looks like we got a Dodgers fan in the house. It's good. I got lots of friends that are Dodgers fans. Good team. We're close to 1,000 views on this live stream. I really do appreciate it. Love any likes, subscribes. Would be amazing. As I said, we've had 1,000 views, but we're only at 15 likes. I do really appreciate the 2 subs we've got, or the 3 subs we've got so far. Love it. Or sorry, it is 2. Math's hard sometimes, guys. Alright, here we are. So the Saints. What time is it? Locally, it's 8:39. In the game, there's 14:57 remaining in the fourth quarter. It looks like the pass is caught, and they are stopped on a 4th down. That's going to be 4th down. It looks like maybe it's only about 1 or 2, though, so they might go for it here. Let's see. I mean, they haven't had a lot of luck in this game. We'll see if they can do it. What time is it where you are, cool man? 4th and 1, and they are going for it. Low snap. He's rolling out to his left, and he's just going to have to throw it away. He was in big trouble, and it's going to be a turnover on downs. And Miami's going to start on the Saints side of the field. That's not good. That's not good. Let's see what we got. Yeah, we're at 100%. All 6 votes saying no, they cannot make it, and that was before that stop. I really think that puts a damper on their chances. There we are. So now the Dolphins, 1st and 10, 14-17 remaining. Tua's gonna throw a little pitch pass off, and they will get about 6 yards there. Should bring up about 2nd, we'll say 2nd and about 4, 14:06 remaining. I find the fourth quarter usually goes faster than the third. I don't know why. The third always seems to take forever. What do you guys think? definitely. All right. Again, he's going to be in shotgun this time. He's got a back to his left, fakes the handoff. He's got guys coming in, collapsing in pocket. He finds a way out though, throws first down and more. Gets to about the 21, and the Dolphins are almost in the red zone again. That did not take long. It doesn't usually do it when you turn over on downs on your own side of the field, but I think the Dolphins are going to make them pay for this. And I think this game is going to slowly go out of reach for the poor Saints. Alright, so first and 10. Tua in shotgun again. Tua stepping back. He's got a guy on him right away. Has to fire. And it is incomplete. The receiver wants a flag, but he is not getting one. I'll bring up second and 10. Gislecki. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. I don't know. There was contact, but it wasn't really before the ball was there. I'd like that not to be called all the time. As long as pass interference is called the same every time, I don't really have a problem with it. I just hate how sometimes it seems like someone sneezes on someone and it's called, and then someone gets their hands chopped before the ball's even there and it's not called. Hand off, and he'll get about 4. So I'll bring up third down and probably about 6. Third and 5. 17-3 though. They're probably easily in field goal range at this point. Work messages. Let's see what they can do here on this third and 5. Shotgun. And throwing. Oh no. It goes out of his hands. That's going to bring up 4th and 5. They're probably going to have to bring up field goal unit. But I mean, that's fine. That's going to put another 3 points on the board. Another 3 points on the board. Let's see, does it update that yet? Nope. Why would it update that yet? Say there. So Jason Sanders, he made the one from 48, and they're saying he missed the one from 59. As I said, sucks that he hit the first one. It doesn't count. But that one's right down the center. 34-yard attempt. That's going to bring it to 20-3. That's pretty much making it a 3-score game. They'd have to, yeah, because if we got 8 twice would be 16. They'd still be 1 short. So 3-score game. That is going to be a tough hill to climb for the Saints. The Dolphins will kick it off to them when we return. If you're new here, please do feel free to hit that like button, hit the subscribe. I really do appreciate it, as I am a very small channel and every little bit of support really, really does help. We are going to be doing our power rankings a little later this week, and then of course next weekend we're going to be right back at her with these live football games. As long as we're getting the amazing turnouts from you amazing people, I will continue to do them. So next week I do mainly the evening games, because of course I do work. So let's see what we got. So Sunday, is there no Thursday game? There might not be a Thursday game. So the Thursday night game, oh, the Minnesota Green Bay. That's going to be great. I'm going to do the NHL power rankings next week again, yes. There was just no point in doing it this week with so few people playing. And then we'll do the Browns versus Steelers game Monday night too. Yeah, there wasn't a lot of changes with so few games. I really hope it starts to kick off again. Um, Probably the next thing I'm probably gonna have to do is start getting ready with the World Junior predictions. Once the preliminary rounds are done, I want to get that out pretty quickly. After the preliminary round's done and we know what teams are in there, and shoot that video and try and get it out before the knockout round begins. Other than that, I've got actually quite a bit of a few memes already for the meme review videos, so that one's not too far off, which was surprising. I thought it would like die because there's no hockeys, but there's actually quite a few funny ones. So well, that is good. Feel free to follow my Facebook page. I'm gonna start posting more there as well. It's just one shift at a time on Facebook. And the Dolphins kick it away. And it's caught in the end zone, but they will run it out. He's got it to the 5, the 10, the 15. Spins around the guy at the 20. That's where he's brought down at the 20-yard line. So he should have just taken a touchback to get to the 25. But anyway, that is where Book will take it from. 11:59 remaining. This is, how is this not do or die at this point, right? I mean, they only have one timeout, so that's not great. So Ian Book, he's got 11 for 16, 79 yards, 0 touchdowns, and 1 interception. That's not a great stat line for a quarterback. He's going to take the snap, though, from shotgun, and he's under pressure, so he's going to scramble. He scrambles for about 3. Bring up 2nd and 7. The clock will continue to tick. 11:45 remaining on this Monday night football game. Yeah, I'm actually really excited for next week. That Vikings Green Bay game. I think that could be a real barn burner. And then, the Browns and Steelers, they really don't like each other. That's always going to be a good game. So I think we got some good games coming up next week, guys. Oh, and he is under pressure. He is sacked for a big loss. He is sacked down probably by his own 8. Oh, so that's probably going to bring up 3rd and like 22. Well, let's see, but that's going to be a lot. Yeah, they blitzed and there was nothing. 3 guys on him. 3 guys just taking him down. No chance. There we are. 3rd and 20. So they're just covering the lot passes. They're going to let him run up the middle. And oh, wow. He got surprisingly close to the first down there. He got about 19 yards, we'll say there. So it'll be 4th and 1. Do they go for it again? Do they go for it again? I don't know. They're on their, yeah, they're going for it again. They're on their own 29. Quarterback sneak. He's got it this time. He got about 2 yards. Easy first down. Easy first down. And again, clock's still ticking though. 10 minutes and 12 seconds left. Time is definitely not on the New Orleans Saints side. Book running no huddle, trying to be quick. He's in shotgun again. He's backing up. He's got lots of time. Quick pass, and he turns himself back. I don't know. He probably only gets 1 or 2 on that play. Flag on the play though. There is a flag on the play. Kamara only got about 2. The rest quickly confer. Let's see what the goal is here. Alright. Hands to the face. Illegal use of hand, sorry, by the Dolphins. Automatic first down. Well, that definitely helps the Saints there. That definitely helps. That was a quick action. I don't know. I don't know the rules that well, but I'm surprised that was a call. But they're now going to be on their own 38 in shotgun. He's got time. Circles out. Now time's oh man, he had time and time ran out as he's gonna get sacked for another big loss. Second big sack for a loss on this play or this series. He should have thrown it there. He could have thrown it. There was a guy near the out of bounds. He could have just thrown it out of bounds, but near that guy, it would have been fine. It's been pretty awesome. The 25 of you that have been pretty steady and stayed with us pretty much this whole stream. I really do appreciate it. If you just wanted to hit that like and subscribe button, I'd appreciate that even more. And he gets sacked again. He gets sacked again. And the ball is loose. The I don't know if that was a fumble. That could have been a fumble, but let's see. It was definitely a sack. There's no doubt about that. Let's see where the ball comes out. No, he's down. Yeah, he's down before the ball comes out. It is just a big sack. And when you take back-to-back sacks for big loss of yards, that's not good. They're probably back farther. Yeah, they're back to their own 16 again. So they're in a 3rd and 31. They're going to pass it off to Kamara. Kamara's going to run, and he's going to back to line of scrimmage. And this time the ball pops loose again. And they're calling it one called it a touchdown. One waved it off. I don't know what's happened. We have on the scoreboard, they've changed it. They put it to 26. They're calling it a touchdown. It looks like Kamara fumbled it, and it was recovered and brought into the end zone for a touchdown. Kamara's not impressed. Let's see. I'm changing the score because they changed the score already. I don't know. No, I think he's going to be called down. I'm going to put it back to 20 for now. We'll change it back to 26 afterwards, but I think he's clearly down. So I think the Saints are gonna avoid a catastrophic failure there, which is, I mean, good for them, but. That's better. Alright, so they're going to be punting because it is 4th and 31. So let's see. We got Javon Holland. He's on the return. Kick is up. It is high. It is caught and brought out to about the 39. 8:05 remaining. The Dolphins holding a 17-point lead and having the ball this late in the quarter. None of those are good things for the Saints. Looks like we've had 1,186 views this hour. I really appreciate it. 4,000 views in the last 48 hours, which is absolutely insane, as I only have 11,000 views on my channel. Getting close to half my views have been in the last week. Absolutely insane. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can be here to say you were here when you subbed when it was under 50 or under 100. Sorry, you missed out on the under 50 chance. You're like, I was back then when he only had 24 viewers, 61 subs. I'm just kidding. But I would really appreciate any subs, but not required. Would love a bunch of the likes though, as that one's really easy. Just hit that like button, really helps me out. Helps more people find the stream, more people find me, and you don't have to sub, because I know sometimes people don't like to sub. A like should be pretty easy. Again, I do appreciate it. 15 likes, I'm not going to ever be unhappy with that on a video. Just waiting to come back from a commercial break here. We do have sort of ball in Miami's hands. The Burger King king of the moment. And that is going to be that huge throw and catch. Oh, it's just going to be that whole drive, I'm guessing. So they're showing it all. That was a great drive, including that last throw. And quick handoff for the TD. And act like a penguin. That's kind of a cool celebration. Alright. The most receptions by a rookie in a single game. Jalen Waddle has 10 tonight. Jerry Rice also got 10. So when you're mentioned in the same breath as Jerry Rice, that's pretty awesome. And in fact, if he gets one more reception in him, there's 8 minutes, 5 seconds left, he breaks Jerry Rice's record. They've got to all know that now, right? Like in the old days, you wouldn't have known. You just, when he came off the field at the end of the game, would be like, hey, you broke this guy's record. Now with all the stats and internet and all, everything, like, I'm sure everyone knows. He's got 96 receptions this season, the second most by a rookie in NFL history. Anquan Baldwin has 101. So he only needs 5 receptions in 2 games to break an all-time NFL record as a rookie. That's awesome. You hold on to a guy like that. I'm sure Heather's pretty happy to have a guy like that on the Dolphins. Alright, under center Tua. He's going to shovel it off. They'll get about back to the line of scrimmage, and they're going to get a horse collar call. Boom, boom, boom. You can see that. That was grabbed there for sure. That's going to get called every time. 7 minutes and 17 seconds left. And I'm sure it's going to be a horse collar against the Saints. Yep. Absolutely. You grab Johnson right by the horse collar and horse collared him. That's a dangerous play, like, because when he goes down, he has to put his hand behind him to stop him, and that's going to pop out below your shoulder or your elbow. So it's a dangerous play. So I do appreciate them calling that. Last thing you want to see is more injuries in football. There's enough injuries in football. I know a lot of people are like, it's not as tough a game as it used to be. Well, it's still a pretty damn tough game. We don't want to see these boys dropping like flies. Alright. So they have got the ball on the 42. And the stream is like freezing up here. What's going on? Come on. I'm just going to refresh it. So it'll be about 30 seconds. 30 seconds to bring it back up. I do apologize for that. Internet can be a problem sometimes. I do appreciate the 1,200 views we've had this hour. Thank you guys all for hanging out with me on a Monday night. As I said, I really hope you're not nearly as cold as we are here. Alright, we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there we are. We are back. They hand it off. They're going to get back to the line of scrimmage. They're about the 39-38 of the Saints, and they'll bring up 3rd and 6. Just under 6 minutes remaining in the game. Jump back up to 27 viewers. Thank you very much, as I said. Really appreciate you guys coming and supporting me. They're now showing some really old highlights of a Dolphins versus Saints game, 31-27. That was back in 1976. Alright, Tua takes the shotgun. He's handing it off, and they'll get about 1 more yard. Dan Marino, special advisor to the vice chairman, president, and CEO, and 2005 Hall of Fame inductee. And as I said, the guy that made me have a soft spot for the Dolphins, as I watched him and his stellar performance in Ace Ventura: Pet Detective. That movie was amazing, and at the time I didn't really watch American football, so it was one of my first introductions to it, and definitely because of that, I've always had a soft spot for the Dolphins. So Tua Tagovailoa, so probably pronouncing that wrong, which is why I've been calling him Tua most of the night. It was 4th and 6, and he's going to head off the field as they're going to probably kick it away. 4th and 11. We'll see if they go for a field goal or if they're going to kick it in. I think they'll. Yeah, yeah. At this point, they are punting it compared to going for a field goal, but stranger things have happened. But with a three-score game with 4:40 remaining, it's tough. It's tough to see the Saints coming back from this. So I think we're gonna probably end that poll. See what the results were there. As they kick it off and it goes all the way down. Nice play by them. So 18% of people thought that the Saints would make the play. They come back. I mean, it's not over yet, but it is always interesting to see the results on polls like that. Thank you guys for taking part in it. I do really appreciate it. As I say, any kind of action on the page really helps, whether it's like subscribes, poll results, anything. It all really helps. So I do appreciate it. The Saints are going to take over at their own goal line, and they're maybe going to get a yard. So it'll be 2nd and 9, but now Book will have a little bit more room to work with. He really doesn't have a lot. He's backed right up into his own end zone. It is 4:10 remaining. It looks like Marino's already on the phone celebrating. They'll move most likely to 8-7. And honestly, with their 2 games remaining, there's no reason they can't finish off 10-7. Book fires from his own zone, and he's got a man, and he catches it, and he's going. He's running. Oh man, he finally gets caught, but he sure made it down the field a long way. Oh, it's as soon as Pixelfied says it's in the bag. Huge play coming. Yeah, he caught that. It was Humphrey, and he just off the races. Buck throws it from his own end zone, and this is going to end up on the opponent's 41. Fakes the handoff, rolls to the left. He's got time. He's going to run it. He's only going to get about a yard, but he'll step out of bounds, stopping the clock with 3 minutes and 15 seconds remaining. And we got Benenoch injured. Saints injured player. Number 65 looks like Benenoch. As I say, as I'm not a huge football, like I haven't been following it for years, I don't know everyone's name, and sometimes I'm mispronouncing that, and that is definitely, I do apologize for that. But once again, it is not on purpose, and they are going to get him up and off the field. We're going to have a 2nd and 9 here for the Saints, who are really on life support at the moment. They need a score. They need it fast. They most likely they need a touchdown and a 2-point, a touchdown and 1 point, and a field goal to win. 2 touchdowns with a single points and a field goal would tie it. So it's not going to be an easy feat. All right, from shotgun. Again, oh, he's got trouble, but he's going to fire, and he's got a man. They're saying incomplete. Incomplete. All right, 3rd and 9. 3 minutes and 9 seconds remaining. And it is getting dire. It is getting dire. from shotgun. From the Saints 40. He's in trouble. He's just going to throw it off, and it is dropped. It looks like Alvin Kamara dropped an easy one. It just flipped it over to him, and he dropped it. He needed to come down with that one. That's going to bring up 4th and 9. That's not good. 4th and 9 on the 40. 3:04 remaining in the game. Let's see. Of course, they're going for it. He's been sacked 8 times. Knocked down 9. Ian Book is having himself a night. His NFL debut. They're going to call a timeout. Their final. It looks like they were probably just trying to catch Miami going offside so that they could get a fresh set of downs. That did not work, so most likely they're now going to send out the punting unit. They may surprise us and just talk about a play, though, and go for it. I think they should. There really is no harm, no foul at this point. Get this young quarterback some experience in like 2-minute drills at the end of the game. And he comes back on the field. So they are going for it. 4th and 9. The Dolphins. Whew. 6 sacks against the Jets last week. 8 tonight against the Dolphins. It's a nasty defense. And he's running for his life already. He is... Oh, they missed it. He's got time. He's throwing. And it is intercepted. The Dolphins are coming back the other way. They're going to... He's going to get knocked down at about the zone 32. So the Dolphins will take over. Not on downs, but another interception, unfortunately, on young Ian Book's record. Well, his first game's going to go down, and most likely, we'll say this early, but 0 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, which is not great for your first game. So it will be 1st and 10 from the Miami 33. And let's see. So we got 2:51. High snaps brought down. He hands it off. And they're going to run it for about 5. 2nd down. Of course, they're going to keep it right in the center of the field. They don't want the clock to stop at all. Why would ya? And still not showing that. That's hilarious. Now it shows it that way. So we've had 1,385 views tonight on this live stream. Really appreciate it. Can't thank you guys enough, but they could also just do me the favor hitting that like and subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. Really want to get to 100 subs by playoff time. That would be amazing. And I appreciate you guys even just for watching. Hope you guys had an amazing Christmas season as we hit the 2-minute warning. 3rd and 6 for the Dolphins. They still have all 3 timeouts on this Monday Night Football. Alright, little update. Yeah, the game's definitely over now, Vix. For sure. Miami still has all 3 of their timeouts. New Orleans can't stop the clock at all. I don't see how the Dolphins lose this, and I really hope that they don't, because you guys will cut this and it will get played forever. Of how much of an idiot I am for predicting such a thing. So let's see. I think you're absolutely right, though. I think this game is over. Let's see how it goes, though. Subway commercial. I did manage to eat today, so I'm not starving like I've been the last couple live streams. He needed one from Waddle. Waddle's had himself a game. He has definitely had himself a game. Alright. They're definitely soaking in the ad revenue here on this last 2-minute warning, as they are in no hurry to get back to finish the game, it seems. That's hopefully the last commercial there. And it is. Except for they got a little commercial for the post-game show. So kind of commercial, but it is sort of football. Okay, so here we are. 33-yard line. Let's see what they can do on this 3rd and 6. Full screen. There we go. He's gonna dish it off, and he's not gonna get the first down, but that'll be 4th down. Time will continue to tick. They're gonna get at least another probably 33 seconds off the clock. They'll probably call a timeout at the very last second so that they can burn that full amount of the clock before kicking the ball away. And then we'll see, but they're not going to. They're lining up for the kick already. They are confident in their lead, but they are going to hike it at the last possible second. So 3, 2, 1, they hike it and they kick it, and it'll be caught with 1 minute and 10 seconds left at their own 15. Get up to the 30, and he gets tripped up, makes it to about the 33. They have 1 minute and 4 seconds to work with. Let's see what the Saints can do. Can they at least get Ian Book his first touchdown in his first game as a Saint? I think that's about all they can be playing for now, as they are most certainly not making the comeback at this point. Thanks again, everyone, for coming and spending some time with me tonight. I really enjoy all your company. Chat was great today. Had a lot of new people talking, and really appreciate that. As I said, the chat was kind of going good today. So we got 1 minute 4 seconds left, and the Saints taking it at their own 33-yard line as they get ready. Ian Book under center. And they are gonna hand the ball off to Kamara. Kamara's gonna get about 2. And the clock's gonna continue to run. 59 seconds remaining. And it's all but over now. Do the Saints go for one big Hail Mary to end the game? As I said, to get a touchdown for Book? Because this is most certainly a huge turnaround for Miami. They've really turned this season around. This is now their 7th win in a row. They've got 2 more winnable games against, as we talked about, the Titans and the Patriots. And I don't think anyone called this even a year ago. Definitely not 2 years ago. The Dolphins are the first NFL team with a 7-game losing streak and a 7-game winning streak in the same season. And I think they did it pretty much back to back. So they're going to walk out for the handshakes. That is going to be a final. I think that was a really good game. That really hurts the Saints, as they are going to drop down now in the AFC South. I believe they're going to get past now. And now they're going to be fighting for that wild card spot. I think most people want the Saints to make the playoffs because a lot of people want Tom Brady upset, and I think a lot of us feel that the Saints have one of the best chances of upsetting Tom Brady. I still think I would love to see a repeat of Green Bay versus the Bucks and a Tampa Bay versus or a Tom Brady versus Aaron Rodgers showdown. That is my wish list of a match. So we'll see what happens. That is the end of the game. Again, I just want to thank you all for coming by, dropping by tonight. If you're new here, please, as I said, drop a like, drop a subscribe, check back for weekly content, weekly NFL and NHL power rankings. I do a lot of these live streams as well for both football and hockey, meme reviews, lots of content for you guys. Really do appreciate you coming hanging out again. As I said, take care. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. See you on the next one, which will be next week. Thanks again for